Hey, it's Dr. Nick from New Jersey, and I just wanted to show you my brand new Alfa Forni pizza oven made in Italy. I got it at a local place called Rick's Pool Supply. It's fantastic. I'm so proud to get this thing and hook it up to natural gas in my backyard. And I actually opened it up and I made all the changes to make it compatible with natural gas. And I used it for the first time just to kind of heat it up, and it worked great. And then I made some pizza in it with a wood fire, and it was fabulous. But then when I tried to turn it back onto gas, I had a problem. Let me show you what's been happening. Okay, so here we are. We're going to open up this oven right now, and you can see that I made some pizza, so the brick in there is a little bit dark looking. But let me just show you. I'm going to zoom in. Okay, so I'm zoomed into where the burner is, and what I'm going to do is put it onto the first setting, which is the pilot light. So I'm going to turn this onto pilot light, and then I'm going to press the little igniter button. All right, so now you see this little pilot light in there. Hope you can see it. There it is. Now I'm going to keep this depressed for about 20 seconds, and then when I let go, what's supposed to happen is the thermocouple is supposed to kick in, keep the pilot light going. So now I'll let go of the knob and the pilot light's going. So now I'll turn the knob to the left to turn the gas on all the way. And there it is. Oh, look at that. Now, interesting, let me zoom out a little bit, because when I first got this oven, the gas was coming out of their bright blue flame. I mean, it was hot as can be. And you know, when you're using natural gas, you have to mix it with a little bit of air in order to get that really good blue flame color. But every now and then, as you can see, it'll turn yellow. Look at, see, it's almost like it's not getting enough air. Let me just turn that up a little bit. Now what I'm going to do is let this run, and what I found is not only did the oven never get up to temperature, but after a couple of minutes it actually turned itself off. So I'm going to let this run, and I'll speed it up so that you can see what happens over the course of several minutes. You can see those crazy yellow flames don't belong there. It's supposed to be blue. It's supposed to be super hot. Now here it is. It's been almost 2 minutes now, and the temperature is barely up to 200 degrees in there. And now you can actually see the size of the flame is a little smaller than it was when I first started. And it's still got a lot of yellow. It's about 3 minutes now, and it's still a lot of yellow, and the temperature is barely 200 degrees now. So it's about 5 minutes now. The temperature inside there is barely 300 degrees. Now I don't have the door on there, so that's partly why it's not hitting really high temperatures, but it's also because the flame just isn't as hot as it should be. You see all that yellow? That doesn't belong there. Okay, so it's been burning about 8 minutes now, and it's not quite 400 degrees in there. Still with a lot of yellow flame. See how yellow that flame is? The temperature's actually gone down. It's about 340 degrees now. And that fire is all the way up, and yet the temperature is actually coming down. And there it is. If you heard that little click, and the flame just went right out. Now I just want you to see that my control knob, the control knob is still in the fully open position, but yet the flames went out. So that is a problem. Fortunately, I spoke to Rick's where I bought this thing, and they spoke to Alfa, and they're going to send me a brand new burner, and they're actually going to come and replace this one. The new burner is already set up for natural gas, and hopefully the new one will work just as well. But I must say, they were really responsive to this problem, which obviously is serious. There must be something wrong with the burner. Must be some individual component that's not working, but hopefully getting the new burner will solve the problem, and we can get back to making those nice Napolitan pizzas that I've been looking forward to, right? Okay, anyway, I'll follow up with a new video once the new one is up and running. Thanks for watching.